Salut à tous les popis, c'est Popitox et j'espère que vous avez tous la forme. Aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour l'épisode 12 de GreedFall. Et c'est parti pour... Justement, au lieu de faire la mission celle-là, on va faire tout le tour, on va découvrir un peu tous les lieux avant de faire les missions principales, tout ça, etc. Parce que j'aime bien déjà découvrir certaines zones. Donc on va aller par là, les bois rouges. On va commencer par ici. Alors, je peux pas y accéder. Ah ah.
We should go left here. It's a more difficult path, but it's much shorter.
Look at the tracks. They chose to take the path on the right, it would seem.
Before a battle, it makes sense that they wanted to avoid a path with more danger.
If it is dangerous, let's not risk braving it when time is against us.
We risk meeting a great many beasts. But if we follow the warriors, we risk catching up with them too late to sway them.
Ok. On va faire comme elle dit, hein, on va faire la mission quand même.
Thanks for listening to me. I fear my mother may have already thrown herself into the battle.
Bah écoute, de rien, c'est normal, je pense. On ira voir la base qui se trame juste après. Ah. Bonjour les loups. Voilà. Ça c'est bon. On va aller par là-bas. Voilà. Ça, c'est fait. Là-bas, il n'y a rien. On va aller là-bas. Voilà.
You are too late, Siora. Mother has fallen, and we are defeated. No, no, no. This is not fair.
I am so sorry.
Who is this man? He resembles one of us, but is dressed like a Renaigze.
I am the ambassador of the Congregation of Merchants. I'm sorry for your loss.
The congregation? And what side are you on in this war? Those that massacre our people? Esel, calm down. You know that Mother sent me to seek out allies. You show up when the fight was nearly over. Was this part of your plan? You know that these monsters are taking our own. They must make honorable amends.
We got here as fast as we could, I assure you, and we have fought by your side. Listen, after a battle, whether lost or won, the elders say that we must return the dead to the earth.
And tend to the wounded. He is right, Isolde. This is no time to continue the fight. Truly spoken. You are right, and you know our traditions. I feel weak.
You need to return to the village and care for your wounds. We will watch over the others.
Thank you. I'll see you again, Ciara. Thank you for soothing her anger. We must tend to the wounded now. And find my mother. Or her body, if she is indeed dead.
Look at this massacre. How?
Find her banner. It bears the symbol of our clan.
Bon. Quel bordel. Huh. Quel bordel.
This way. There is a survivor. Let's heal him.
Ok.
You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors.
Ah ben.
These ruins are very strange. By what name did you call this place again?
Dadida kid nada gaze. There was once a battle in the past. A great victory for our clans.
Strange indeed. These walls are completely foreign to the styles of your own dwellings. Does this name that you gave the ruins mean anything in particular?
Yes. It means ruins of the first guardian.
I would like to dig around a little on the site. You might be able to unearth clues as to who actually built them.
You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors.
Quelle horreur.
I beg of you, help me.
Still you dare to breathe. How can you hope that I am here to save you?
No,
What have you done with my mother?
pity, I beg of you. I don't want to die.
Then answer!
Ciara. Stop. Look at yourself. You're acting like a beast.
A beast has far more majesty than these monsters who have traded their souls.
They have taken her. The queen. They took her.
Then she must still be alive. They would not have bothered to carry away a corpse.
She would have chosen death before capture. They must have wanted her alive. We must find her.
If your mother is in the
Bon.
hands of rich, they'd have taken her to the closest camp.
Promise me that we will do everything we can to bring her back.
Bon. Fouiller les ruines. Ok. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Trouver des survivants dans la bataille. Rien.
Look, there are some images on these walls.
Let's get closer.
This is the first time I've seen these drawings so closely.
You've never come here. You certainly seem to know the place.
This site is sacred and taboo. Everyone knows where it is, but no one ever comes here. All these colors are so beautiful. I never would have imagined that they could create something so delicate.
Who are you talking about?
Of those who built these lodgings, that my ancestors vanquished in a past war.
You know who they were?
I only know the legend of the Kid and the Daiges.
I'm listening.
It is said our people lived peacefully until the men appeared from the sea, intent on making our lands their own. They dug great caverns into the earth, ripped down our forests, destroying everything in their wake. They were evil. The warriors killed so many people that even their own people came to fear them. Here they built a terrible city that spewed out clouds of cinder and death. Our kings and queens were desperate. They went to the heart of our island, and the island heard them. From the woods appeared the first guardian. He was taller than a city, and with each step it smashed a lodging. It was a guardian of wrath, and the city could not resist him. Since then, the earth answers our call for magic, and in exchange, we become Almanawi, in keeping with the pacts our kings and queens once made.
It is a very sad and terrible legend. I wonder who these people from the sea could have been. Well, people from the continent, no doubt. Our Malachor might well be the cursed result of that war from another age. Let's finish our investigation of these ruins. There may still be a few survivors to save, but I will need to speak of this with Constantine.
Bon. Ok. Là, il y a un campement.
On Almanawi, my mother is still held in this outpost. I must do everything. So will you accompany?
We will do everything we can to free her. Let's go.
Ok. Se rendre à l'avant-poste. Excellent. Ok. Blablabli à blou. Là. Apparemment, il y a encore des gens à sauver. Recharger. Ok.
Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors.
Soignez tous les survivants.
Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. You can walk now. Return
Il en
to the
reste
village.
un.
We must make sure that there are no more survivors.
Voilà.
The warrior who survived. I do not think that we will find any more of them now. We healed them all, thanks to you.
Mais bon.
May the grass always be soft beneath your feet.
We'll find nothing more of interest in these ruins. Let's be off.
Parfait. Alors, aptitude. J'ai 2 points, donc ici, voilà. Parfait. Alors maintenant. Ouais. On va aller par là. Les bois rouges. Ah, je suis trop lourd encore. Alors. Voilà. Ça c'est fait. C'est bien, je suis niveau 14. Petit à petit ça avance. Voilà. Ça c'est bon. On va aller là-bas. Ok. Là, je peux pas grimper. Là non plus. Ok. Bon, ce chemin c'est mort du coup. Ok, ok, ok. On va passer par là, peut-être c'est le bon chemin. Ici. C'est le bon chemin. Ça c'est fait. Ici il y a quoi? Voilà. Là c'est quoi? Je prends. Ah, trop lourd. Hein. Comme d'habitude. Alors. Vestigrer, ok. Aïe. 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 Tiens, crème. Eh ben. Bon, écoute, essayons de rentrer dedans pour voir ce qu'il y a. Bon, ok, rien. Peut-être plus tard. Peut-être plus tard. Bon. Nous on va aller. On va aller aller par là. On va aller par de ce côté-là. C'est le mieux. On va s'occuper de ça là. Voilà. C'est qui lui? Alors. Alors on est en train de découvrir tous les endroits. Mais là il faut monter. Ben montons, c'est pas grave. Hein. Voilà. Le groupe de natifs qu'on m'a demandé de surveiller passe beaucoup de temps dans la forêt. Je n'ai pas osé suivre malgré mes ordres. Il rôde beaucoup d'animaux sauvages. Je me demande qui peut pousser. C'est vrai, j'ai risqué dans ce... Ok. Moi je dois aller par là du coup.
Halt! Who goes there?
Desade, I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
Oh, well, you can come in, Your Excellency. But this savage, on the other hand...
Am I the one you call a savage, Renaigse?
This young lady is the princess of her people and she is with me. As such, I would appreciate if you let us through.
Very well, Your Excellency. Please go and find the captain. I'd feel better knowing that he gave you his endorsement.
Ok. Cool. Bon. Bon.
Well, who are you?
De Sardet, legate of the merchant congregation. Why are you at war against the natives?
Because they reject our presence. They've been attacking us for months. These savages, they stubbornly refuse civilization, and our men pay the price. We can't let them slaughter us without reacting.
Since you arrived here, you have destroyed the forest and ripped open the earth. And people disappear in our villages, the Almenawi first. We are only defending ourselves. And we are the savages.
Since we've defeated you, you can believe what you like. Anything else?
Allow me to introduce Siora, the daughter of Queen Bladnid, whom you faced on the battlefield. We understand that you brought her mother here, and I would like to negotiate her liberation.
A liberation? That'll prove difficult. She's dead.
No! You let her die! You may even have finished her off like an agonizing animal!
We didn't need to. When we collected her up from the battlefield, she was severely wounded. She died on the way to the camp.
I want to see her body, on Almenawi. Please. I must see her.
Can we see her, Captain?
If you're the one who's asking, Your Excellency, it should be possible. You're in luck. We were thinking about getting rid of it, but we received the order to keep her body. It's still at the infirmary. Ask the doctor. He'll show it to you.
Thank you, Captain. Siora,
Ouais.
I'm terribly sorry.
Let's go see her now. I need to.
I'm sorry for your loss.
The infirmary must be the building on the right, near the camp entrance. Let's go.
Bon. C'est là. Ah, c'est quoi ça? J'offre une prime pour abattre les renards qui introduisent dans le camp la nuit, dévorent nos demandes, ces sales bêtes à proximité pour dévorer. Attention, les abattre précoces, ces bestioles sont rapides. Cargaison, hein, hors la loi. Ok.
Who are you? Are you looking for a doctor?
I am the legate of the congregation, and this is Siora, the daughter of the queen whose remains you're keeping.
I would like to see her. I need to see her. Please.
My condolences, madam. The body of your mother is back there, in the room on the left.
I should give you some privacy while you're mourning. We won't be far.
And the varstir tu, Matir. Men sida denon mil frichteman. I must take her with me on Almenawi. We must perform the rituals.
The captain said that he was instructed to keep her body. It will not be easy to convince him to disobey.
I do not care about the captain's orders. She is my mother. She must be given back to the earth.
So, let's go back to see him and try to make him change his mind.
You can try, but with all due respect, I doubt that you will succeed. He will not want to draw attention to himself by disobeying this order.
What do you mean?
I believe he is a traitor, and that he made a deal with Telemi.
Those are some serious accusations, even for a member of the guard. Why would you believe such a thing?
I overheard a conversation that got me thinking, and I also saw certain documents.
We could use them to pressure him. Did you take them?
No, that would be too risky. I do not want to get into trouble. But I suppose they would still be amongst his other belongings.
Will they let us rummage through this place without protesting?
Most of the guards returned to Hikmet after the battle was over. If you are discreet, you should be able to enter the officer's building.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Shouldn't you ask the captain first? Maybe
Okay.
he'll change his mind.
You're right. Let's try talking to him before rummaging through the camp.
Trouver des preuves. C'est ce qu'on va faire. Roderick, j'ai besoin que vous m'escortiez à un rendez-vous ce soir, une grosse arme, un petit bras à l'ouest, comme récompense quiconque, ok.
Here's a document that could be useful. They're meeting with the buyers.
Then we should go there. He won't be able to deny it if we catch him red-handed.
There's a risk that he will react violently, but we have no other choice.
Let's go then. I know this place. It is further down the road, near a large tree.
Ok, je vous laisse lire. Hein. Se rendre au point de rendez-vous. Ok. Bon les amis, je crois qu'on va se laisser ici pour cet épisode. J'espère en tout cas que ça vous aura plu. N'hésitez pas à partager, à liker, à vous abonner et bien sûr, comme d'habitude, faites ce que vous voulez. Moi je vous fais de très gros bisous et je vous dis à la prochaine pour un nouvel épisode sur GreedFall. Bisous les amis.